I'm Toby Garbett, and in this pod, I'm going to share with you some of the things I've learned about developing good habits. These habits help me to be successful, and they might help you to succeed too, not just in your exams, but in anything you choose to do. All human behaviour is learned and can be relearned. Think about all of the things you do every day, like brushing your teeth. You probably don't even think about how you brush your teeth anymore. But when you were little, even remembering to brush your teeth was a challenge. When we do things enough times, eventually they become a habit. Habits are formed when we experience a consequence to a behaviour that stimulates an emotional response. Actions or behaviours are prompted by some kind of stimulus. You respond and there's a consequence or reward. Think about your mobile phone. Before you had a phone, if you heard someone getting a notification, it probably didn't create any particular feeling for you. But once you have your own phone, a notification usually means a message or a like, something that gives you a little happy hit. Your brain comes to associate that notification sound with a reward, and so it responds expecting a reward whenever you hear that ping. When we're rewarded for carrying out an action, we're more likely to repeat it, especially if the reward is immediate or short-term. Short-term consequences and rewards create stronger connections in our brain than long-term consequences, making us more likely to repeat that behaviour again. That instant happy hit you get from checking your Insta feed is much more appealing to your brain than the possible long-term consequences of not focusing on your revision. This is why making good decisions from the long term is so hard in the short term. Netflix, or that jog you've been thinking about, an apple, or a tasty chocolate bar. Trust me, it's just as hard for athletes. Sometimes even I'm tempted to drive right on past the gym and head home to my comfy sofa. So, athletes just have better willpower, right? Well, I'm afraid not. Willpower isn't the answer. When we wake up, we have a finite amount of willpower, and every decision we make uses up some of those reserves. The real key to making good choices and developing habits for success is to change your environment. Think about the habits you want to change. What can you alter in your environment to make it easier to make those changes? If your phone is interrupting you, your revision, or your sleep, instead of having a fight with yourself about looking at it, just put it in another room. If you want to eat healthier, chop up some veg before you get hungry or tired and keep it somewhere handy. Want to do more exercise? Then put your exercise clothes on as soon as you wake up or get home. Late for school every day? Get your bag ready the night before. Creating an environment that makes your new habit the easy choice means that you're more likely to do it. One great idea is to use a habit tracker. Every time you follow your new action and tick it off the list, you'll reward your brain with a little hit of happiness and link your new habit to that short-term positive emotion. Remember, all habits can be changed. Change your environment to support the habits you want to develop, and those habits of success can become the actions you take every day.